Hi Leo Moons, thank you so much for being here. I am Divine from Care 144, very happy, grateful, and blessed to bring you this reading. This reading is designed for those who have their moon sign in the zodiac sign of Leo, unlimited to anyone who should find this message or should this message find you. For your reading, I will be doing a 3-card spread, and then I will clarify those 3 cards. At the end of your reading, I will do an overall oracle card coming from the Moonology Oracle card deck. Now, while I was shuffling the clarifying deck, and I've already pre-shuffled all of the other decks here, I'm going to shuffle the first deck just a few more times, split the deck, and then we'll begin your reading. But a message wanted to come through where we have the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. And I won't be doing reversals for your reading, but I do feel a special message wanted to come through where this could be, for some of you, someone that is connected to you and not necessarily you. I do feel that for a lot of you, I'm getting the energy of moving forward into new, allowing a certain power to come from within you to do what's best for you, even if it means moving on from something or someone that you know has great potential. Potential only gets one so far, is what I'm hearing. So there being a decision, that 2 energy being a part of that decision making there too, where I'm getting a 2 of Swords in reverse here, and that being about making a definite decision on what to do for self. So with this full energy, I am getting that this being someone connected to you and them wanting to possibly take a leap of faith here, but allowing fear to get in the way. And I do feel that's another reason why you're moving forward, is because you don't represent fear. And I do feel it's very important for you to not align yourself with others who are living with fear or based off of fear, realizing the negative connection that that has. And I say that just seeing the reptile, the crocodile or alligator, being in front of the Fool here, wanting to move forward. I'm also just getting with that Ace of Wands, that connection to this Two of Pentacles, there just being a lot on one's plate. An excessiveness related to the Pentacle. And someone possibly feeling imbalanced. And so I was trying to feel through that when that was being picked up on, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not really getting that for the overall vibration for your reading. And so it just came to me right before this reading, because I was not going to deliver this message here, just because of the association of the energy. But decided to go ahead, stay true to the game here and put the focus just for a little bit. And I do feel that this may be a propellant here to want to move forward, to do what's best for you. So I'm going to shuffle this one, the clarifying deck here, and get this mixed back in. And then some of you, I'm hearing, you know, it's hard to let go with someone like me. But I do feel it's very important for you to feel great. And that did come through for your title some weeks ago. So it's pretty cool. We do have your color here of orange for your background. Well, I was also getting the energy of sunburst. So sun being the ruler of Leo, I'm just getting with that burst energy. That also being a part of you moving on into newness and feeling alive, possibly feeling alive again, is what I'm hearing. And just shining really bright, feeling happy, feeling joyous. Okay, I couldn't help it because I did see that shine. We have the Nine of Pentacles here. So it's great independent energy here. We do have feminine energy here, but this could be male or female. Someone who is single, very well established and accomplished, beautiful, graceful. This is the Empress in the Minor Arcana. You may have a pet, very balanced energy, blessed, spiritual with the 9 energy, highly abundant, very expansive in thought and thinking, free spirit, a go-getter. As I'm getting strong Queen of Wands energy. And then one who represents great humanitarianism, but then also collaboration, being able to work together well with others, has planted a lot of great seeds and seeing the fruits of one's labor, and it's turning out to be a beautiful harvest. So what I was just hearing is that it's not necessarily a competition, but I was getting them versus you. And I do feel it's about a scale energy with that balance energy wanting to come through. Libra energy connected to that. Venus being the ruler of Libra, also of Taurus. So that could be significant. All right, we'll leave that right about there. And again, we're not doing reversals. Your first card for love, we have the Hermit. That's being connected to that 9 energy from that 9 of Pentacles there. And I'm getting night and day, day and night. So with this, trying to feel if it's that 2 of Pentacles in reverse energy. I do feel that this may be someone else here. I'm not getting this as being you. I'm getting you as being that light. For someone else that you may be connected to, you're doing a lot of great work when it comes to connections and partnerships. Staying aligned with yourself and on your path. And again, it just going back to that energy of you doing what's best for you, staying really focused and being true to yourself. So I am seeing this Ace of Wands energy being held, but I do feel that this is another person and another connection. With this Hermit energy, it's about one who may be staying within, staying indoors. Possibly someone going through depression. But they're seeing your light shine bright. I do feel too with the Hermit holding up this lamp here, seeing that star on the inside. I do feel that this person may have tried to control you. Not realizing that with your Leo energy, you do represent the Strength card. That being one of your bonus traits. Being able to overcome. So I do feel with everything that's kind of aligned already. This just being another cycle here that's coming to completion for you. That you're closing very successfully here. Those 9s are also representative of closure. So a Virgo person maybe having Piscean energy that they've been using as a part of their Magi power to try to control you or manipulate a situation. Seeing the light of you and the truth for what it is. Maybe having regret here too. Looking on the past and what they may have left behind. Let's see what we have for money. None of your business. That's what I'm getting there with this moon card. But with this being the moon and you being Leo moon, just getting that you are definitely utilizing your talents in the best way here. Being unafraid, not living in fear, being fierce, dedicated, but shining bright. Again, we have, and this is very similar to the Cancer reading. That's very pretty. We have the energy of the moon here, but also the rays that give me that sunlight energy. And I'm getting that being connected to that Nine of Pentacles energy that shines so bright. And the shining energy from that light being seen here by this energy here, where I do feel that this is someone that is from your past that you have decided to move on and away from. Having grace and giving grace. But with this being in your money, I do feel that you're definitely making it rain. Putting your gifts and your talents to great use here. This being another 9 energy here. So we have 3 9s. I'm just speaking to the great impact of that completion of those cycles that you have fiercely gone through. Totally overcome here. That being connected to the 9 of Wands too. And that being an energy of overcoming as well. With the fire put to that, that's your representation here. But I do feel that seeing the towers here too, that you have experienced some very significant moments that have helped you to rise and shine, and to be seen and recognized. This is leveling up here too. Leveling up, being divine light for others, being an inspiration, a motivation, possibly coming off as a magical sparkle pony, where others are in awe of you or amazed by you and what it is that you do and how it is that you do things. And again, how beautifully you shine so bright. There's great intuitiveness here too. So I do feel that it just relates back to following your path. Maybe being this energy here, coming out of that darkness, coming from the underworld here, following and staying true to your path, and in doing so, it elevated you. You able to give grace and extend back love to others who may have done you wrong. And this just increasing your shine here. The moon is also connected to mother energy, so there may have been something along your path connected to a mother, or a situation having to do with mothering or parenting. But I do feel too that you're very protective of your assets. You know what it is that you're doing. You are receiving your rightful abundance and just glowing. Those tower energies have helped you to gain what it is that you have and continue to help you to increase as well. The moon is also the ruler of Cancer. I think this is so pretty. I'm feeling the feminine and the masculine energy with your strong representation of the sun coming through connected to this. All this darkness here, but it's who it is that you are, being a Leo moon. It's like your ruler is the sun, shining very, very brightly, being that boisterous, beautiful, glowing, royal, loyal energy. The strong fathering energy. Big Papa is what I'm hearing. And then this being connected with your moon energy. And I'm just getting that delicacy, like there being a nice warmth to this, even though there's a coldness that can be connected to the moon. And maybe that's due to the Leo energy from within you there, bringing that warmth no matter what. I love that. And I love the feeling of that too. It's really pretty. So great money here. And again, it's no one's business. I do feel that you have been through extensive transformative moments in your life. But instead of allowing that to bring you down, you've used that Leo energy and had that bravery and that power and that strength to know and have that confidence from within who it is that you are, true royalty, and just rising up here and getting that shmoney. All right, let's see what your last card is for you. Yeah, and so now you being in that great humanitarian position of giving back. Love it. This is in that Nine of Pentacles. This is a part of that. The Six of Pentacles here. Giving back. And with this being a part of that Nine of Pentacles, that other part, that Three of Pentacles, and that collaboration and working together well with others, that was on the East energy of the card towards the future, where I'm getting that scale being connected to that energy there too, where we have the presence of this two here, this Two of Pentacle here, and we have that Two of Pentacle in reverse with that full card, and someone who may feel like they're blocked from moving forward. And so that may be causing or has caused some stagnancy for you. And maybe even, you know, other connections where there's been an imbalance. You bringing balance to your life here. And in doing so, I feel it's, again, speaking to all those karmic completions here. And we do have that Three of Pentacles here. But I'm feeling like this is like cycling energy here, where you're just kind of, you're doing your thing and you're completing cycles with certain people that need to be closed, is what I'm picking up on. And it being about more than one person. Where I do feel a lot of doors may have been left open and you're just closing them left and right. And staying focused and staying true to yourself. Giving back to others as you've been able to allow yourself to receive and gain. And knowing that that beautiful, it's all tying to that strength card. That being a card of 8. And I was getting the infinity symbol. So having that strong belief there too, that staying true to yourself and knowing that what you put out is what you are definitely going to get back. And then you also being a beautiful, beautiful soul here. Knowing what it feels like for, you know, to be in a position where others may have rejected you or not given to you. When you knew from within your heart that if you were ever in that position, you would always be willing to give back. And so now I feel that those blessings are coming through for you. And now you're in that position to be able to do so and do so well and be seen and recognized for the great love that you are and how much it is that you share and that you care and give back to others. I do feel that this is also about you being received, or you also being given to, with the balance being restored in your life and you closing certain cycles here. The 6 energy is connected to unconditional love. I'm getting a newness here with an Ace of Pentacles here. And that 3 of Pentacles, the reason why I'm not getting that connected to that 9 of Pentacles is because what I just felt on here was the energy of giving that grace energy. We do have 3 energy here. Where I'm just getting you having grace for any kind of third-party situations. Like you're not mad about anything, you're not upset. You completely give love to it. Because all you want in return is love for yourself. But also, too, just to know, you know, like, I don't know how I can explain it. Like, you know what it feels like, and you don't want others to feel that way. Because there's nothing selfish about what you're doing. It's completely wholehearted. And I feel that just as you've been without balance, and now you bringing that to yourself, you want to help others to have that same feeling of what it feels like to be complete and to be whole. So hoping to do what it is that you can and give back in the ways that you are able to, given that you've had great blessings come through. And then again, you also being seen and recognized for giving back, for the beautiful person that you are, for the love that you share. Pentacles energy is Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. All right, I'm going to move this up here. And then we'll get to the clarifiers. We'll clarify the Hermit card. We have the Three of Swords. So there's that third party energy that I was picking up on here. And I do feel that you have grace for this particular energy here, given that they are associated with this painful backstabbing or betraying Three of Swords energy here. Swords is air energy. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Very interesting too. I just noticed that we have the Nine of Cups that comes with this. So I feel that this is like someone who has, in their childhood, learned that when you like a person, because Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. When you like a person, you may tend to hurt them. It being, I don't know, some learned trait. Not knowing how to take care or appreciate the goodness that they have, if they do have their wish come true and through. Because I feel like this has happened with this person being present in your reading here. Or this could even be about this Hermit at one time being wish fulfillment for you here, but being connected to this Three of Swords. It's a no for you. You're no one's sacrifice is what I'm hearing. And then we have another 9 energy here. So strong 9 energy coming through, speaking to the complete endings and completions of these cycles here for you. Clarify the moon. Clarify the moon. Six of Wands. Success and victory. That's your energy with the fire, with the wands. And then also Sagittarius, Aries, and Ophiuchus. So 6 energy, I'm getting connected to that 6 of Pentacles there too. But with this being in the money section, that just speaking to the shine that you have, speaking to what it is that you've gone through, you staying true to your path, how it is that you're being seen and recognized, lifted up. I'm even hearing glorified, celebrated, really being received. But also, too, it being the part of the victory is about that grace, having grace for others who may have just completely dogged you out, but you overcoming and still being successful. We have the energy of 369 here, too. So that may be significant here for you, too, but I do feel that this not only speaks to the elevation, but also to the abundance that you are bringing in for yourself with that leveling up. And manifesting others who are going to align with you on your level. And that being that 3 of Pentacles that was in the 9 of Pentacles. In the East energy of that future energy. And also connected to initiation and action. Where there's going to be action put into collaborations rather than just talk. And flightiness. And backstabbing. Connected to that 3 of Swords there. So beautiful energy here, for sure. Let's clarify these 6 of Pentacles. Clarify the 6 of Pentacles. Peekaboo. Notice I wanted to flip it and then turn back over, but we heard it and the power that's in it. And I do feel that's connected to the energy of none of your business here, because you are this King of Pentacles here who has allowed yourself, again, gone through some great healing and allowed yourself to receive. And in doing so, you're now giving back to others here. Knowing what it feels like. And that bringing balance to your life here too. There's great beauty in this because it's karmic returns here. And releasing what does not serve and allowing what does to come in. A lot of you, I'm getting this being the energy of a higher self energy or just a strong ancestral energy connected to the talent and gift that you have, that you've created for yourself, overcoming these tower energies and being in this beautiful humanitarian energy here. So there's more pentacles connected to the pentacles here. Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. King energy is a part of Emperor energy. You got it going on. You're the ruler of your kingdom here. That great royalty energy is also associated with this too. And that sun energy, the sun god energy coming through here. And that pentacle, I'm just getting being the sun here. And that's speaking to your Leo moon energy and the moon representation, but that strong sun energy wanting to come through. Where we have that beautiful energy here. And then with that pentacle being connected and aligned with the pentacles, that being even more sun energy that's present here for you. I love this. So one who, it's all in that Six of Pentacles. King of Pentacle here who has built up a lot, knows how to invest and increase their finances. They're also a great sharer. They're able to share and give back and do so very selflessly. And I do feel that they also want others to know and to learn how to be that King of Pentacles as well. For those that are not. And that being a part of the gift and the return back there too. I don't feel that this is just about monetary giving. I do feel it's about teaching. Being a great leader and teacher. The hands being important here too. I love it. All right, let's get to your final card. I'll put this here. I'll just scoot those over. For Leo moons, great lovable energy. I just feel that joy is so connected to you just really doing what makes you happy and being unafraid. And anything or anyone that is aligned with anything outside of what your vibration is, you're more than willing to release that and let that go. Having grace for it, but overcoming it successfully and not allowing it to block your blessings. Leo moon. Yeah, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. And I feel that you're doing that. I just said that. All right, let me find the reading here. All right, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. If you've been feeling paranoid and acting weird, take this card as a very direct message from the cosmos to stop it. Worrying yourself is pointless. It's time to release any negativity you have around the situation you're asking about. If someone has been unkind to you, perhaps it's time for you to release them. This card heralds an emotionally intense time since both the full moon and Scorpio themselves are both extremely intense. It's time for you to feel all of your feelings. There could be some nastiness in the air when you pull this card. If that's the case, take it as a sign to move away from anyone or anything you feel is toxic. For some, however, this card has a totally different meaning, for your sex life can improve now. If you make an effort, use your magic. You have all you need inside of you to bring about your desired result. Attune to the moon by emoting. It's all better out than in. Additional meanings for this card. It's time to move from living fearfully to living joyfully. You're right to have your suspicions. Grudges are toxic. Let something go. The end of an argument. The teaching. The full moon in Scorpio has a sting in its tail. It can herald a vindictive end to a relationship. It can also be a time when we want to be good, but we're naughty. If you pull this card, no matter when, your dark side and your shadow self may be showing. The full moon in Scorpio is also a time of magic. If you were thinking of making some magic, this is your sign to do it. And with this being in your money section, I feel that you're definitely on that right path there. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Leo Moons. All right. So I hope that these messages were helpful, enjoyable, enlightening, enriching, and empowering for you. I thank you all so much for your continued love and support. And welcome to all new subscribers. And until we meet again, I wish you all the very best. Take great care. I love you. Peace.